Kokoro am in the game. Virtual world, never the same.
Hello everybody, it's Kokoro M and we are back at it again. With some news. So you know how I've been beating bosses and everything like that? Well, I did a bit more into it because I felt like everything was a bit too easy, but I was in a roll with recording and I didn't really want to stop that flow. So I decided that I was going to test something, right? So I went to, where is it? Gameplay. And over here, it's like, oh, there's nothing, right? It just says like all the regular stuff and everything. However, I didn't notice that this one was on and that this was apparently like different when I came into it. So for some reason, when you went into or created a new character, like when I made a new character, apparently when you make it custom as well as the others, because I was making them custom, so I was doing it low for all of them. And apparently this one changed as well from standard to just low, all of them low. And that's why like things were, I'm going to say, considerably easier. So I feel really embarrassed about it, and I am sorry that that happened, because I didn't want to breeze through that. I thought it was a bit weird, and I'm sorry, but I can't go back on it now, and it's back to normal now, so hopefully we can get things sorted, and it looks like we've got some quests. We are going to pick them all up. So let's pick up some questies. Oh, last time a
Ned,
chunk
that
happened.
coffee in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
Oh.
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
You're upset. Look at it. You've upset Lucanus. Coffee seems questionable. Maybe it's a Deventer style. Yeah.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You
Right.
need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up.
Right.
They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
I'm happy to help, Nev. I agree. Let's do it.
All right, let's head to Minrathous.
I'm not looking to drag you into this.
Hey, I'm walking in. Both eyes open.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
He's trying to
Let's
save
call
you.
it both.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice that they've got like this relationship. I hope you end up together. You do deserve each other. Right, okay. Now time to talk over this way.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
hello.
Brooke. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
No.
you're several lines ahead of me here.
Yeah, I
Let's
didn't even
start with me
speak.
saying, "Hi, Bellara."
Lara,
Right.
come on.
Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing.
Oh,
We're fighting our gods. Our gods.
yeah.
It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm in the same
Yeah,
boat.
it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us. Maybe
true.
people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
I hear you. We're not our gods. It's ancient. Yeah, we're not our gods.
Our gods aren't us. We can't judge people by their rulers, especially if those rulers are tyrants. Elves haven't been like that for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty?
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Keep being you. 100%.
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What our people did, I mean?
The Evan did those things, and they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways.
Just a tiny
Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
bit. Hey, I was useful.
I'm no bard, but I can talk.
Oh.
Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it.
Aw.
See you later, Rook.
See you laters. Blink. Okay, so yeah, there's a ton of oh yeah, we were battling in Wysapt. Wild Wysapt? I think it's Wysapt. And we ended up getting our butts kinda kicked, but at the same time not. But our team is not properly mitched
Lucanus?
together.
Are you in here brooding?
Oh.
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Everyone makes mistakes. It was a mess. Yeah, it was a mess.
Let's call it what it was. Weishaupt was a disaster.
I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
We're up against gods, yeah.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I
Yep.
asked you to stab a cloud.
Yep.
And I missed the damn cloud.
Yeah.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
Stab
I
that
was
clown.
distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Then we need to help
Whatever
Teresa,
you
don't
need
we?
to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable.
Let's go.
If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Fair enough. Can you imagine how guilty you would feel? Like, he missed. And now that is just going to hound him. Okay, we'll give him time. Hey. Hope you're not being mean to Asan.
Davrin,
Do you want to talk?
Davrin, about Weishaupt.
That's going to be a stupid one. I'm sorry, yeah.
Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there, protecting the world.
Yeah.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud.
Oh.
Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
They were here. I'm glad you are. Move on. They were heroes.
There's no
yeah.
getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Yeah.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Son.
Well, you'll raise Asan to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That
Look at her son.
will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
Here's a son.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah, come on.
He had a rough time of it, too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Yeah.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Yeah.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
Hell yeah.
I think it could be. Thanks, Devrin.
Take care. Blink. Alright. Talk to Solus. You know what I'm going to say to that? I'm not talking to Solus because we're not continuing the story. What do we need to do? Right, there's a quest there and Tash needs to talk to us as well. So let's see what Tash needs to talk about. Hopefully they are behaving. Rook, we're holding against the blight here as much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the loyal physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it's stopped from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe you see how they are? Sure. Let's just get that up so we can see where to go. Tosh! Oh.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the
tell me
ropes
about it.
people who follow the Kyun wear?
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Yeah.
Looks like you got them under control eventually. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Harding.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
Oh.
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Okay. Oh, burpees. Is that how you say it? Right, I believe that we did all that. Yeah, Weishaupt sadly fell. And we ended up losing a lot of good wardens. which we could have used against the blight. But now we're going to go this way. Yeah, we're just going to go travel the crossroads. We'll see if we can see any extra stuff. Sorry, making sure I'm keeping hydrated. So it should be back to normal, the difficulty, I'm hoping. But I'm still really confused why
The voices again.
Oh? Why it did that. I'll do it after this.
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the Ventheneros.
Oh.
Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning.
Oh.
The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Ergonon. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
Good luck with that.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
Okay. But yeah, I don't understand why the difficulty went down just by playing, or just by changing, like playing a new game. Basically, it seems really weird why that was a thing. It annoyed me when I finished with like when I was playing a new game.
Davrin, if there's any
God.
advice you can send to Treviso about handling the blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Right. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
No, it's okay.
Home is where it hurts the most, isn't it?
Yeah, you both got something in common now. But what? It seemed weird that the only time that I realised that it had changed, because I hadn't played the other game in a while, so I didn't think it was a possibility until I started going deeper into the game, the second game, and then things were like hitting like differently, and I was like, oh, okay, so why is that the case? And it just seemed weird at the time. So is this what I'm wearing? Oh. More mementos. Dun 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 dun. More mementos. Dun 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 dun. Just checking. But yeah, it was just weird because I was like hitting enemies a little bit like lower, and I was just incredibly annoyed when just gonna upgrade them. Why not? We've got the money. What's that? Okay. Just do that a little bit, so we have 10. But yeah, I just felt incredibly guilty when I figured it out, but it's also a weird mechanic, or if it's not a mechanic, it's a bug, then it's a very annoying bug when it happened. So yeah, when I stopped the recording, it became incredibly, how do I say it? It became frustrating, I'll just say that. It became incredibly frustrating because I was like, why didn't I check sooner? But at the same time, I didn't think I was going to be, what's the word? It was going to be such a silly thing that happened. So I felt very stupid and felt like I cheated a little bit. So I was hoping the build would have been enough, basically. I was like, oh, this build might actually be working and doing tons of damage and stagger. But I ended up finding out that's not the case, and basically it was just that. But hopefully for the next encounters, we're going to actually have a challenge. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell for more content like this. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. See you later, guys. Bye.
Kokoro M on YouTube now. Gamers cheering every time. Digital vibes so divine in this world we